If you flip a coin 1,000 times, what is the probability of 500 heads coming up? So if you recall, at one point we talked about the probability of 500 heads is unlikely if you flip a coin 1,000 times. However, it's not what we call unusual. We now have the concept of a maximum and minimum usual value, but 500 is still unlikely because the probability will be so low. If you consider flipping a coin 1,000 times, and I asked you to guess exactly how many heads would come up, if you say 500, the probability of you getting it exactly right is very low. You know, chances are it'll be 497 or 510, but the probability of it being exactly 500 is very low. But now we have the tools to actually calculate that probability. That is, the probability of 500 would be the number of trials, and I should say you should verify that this is a binomial, this would result in a binomial distribution. We'd have 1,000 independent trials, so we'd have 1,000 factorial, divided by 1,000 minus 500, which is 500 factorial, and then times 500 factorial. Now the probability of a success, or a head, is 0.5 to the 500 power, and the probability of a failure is also 0.5, and here we want 1,000 minus 500, which is, again, 500. Now, depending on your calculator, you may get an error if you calculate this. So take a look at the Excel project for this week, and you'll see another way to use Excel in order to calculate these probabilities. But in particular, 1,000 factorial is such a large number, many calculators have trouble with it. So again, take a look at the Excel project and see if you can plug these numbers in, and I'm getting 0.0258. Excuse me, 0.025, I believe that's a 2.